Portrait Lifting. My name's Matt, and we are here today fixing to do a tree job for our friends over at 9 Oak Tree Service. So we're about to get back into position, get set up, and start lifting some trees. So stay tuned.
Let's get this party started.
This corner is perfect. Let me see if we might be able to catty corner the crane. I don't think that's going to reach all the way across that sidewalk. So we might have to like catty corner the crane and get something up in that.
But you don't think you'll be able to?
In that pine straw over there. It'll end up being like right here, and
Probably can't set it right there. Could.
Honestly, that might be better. We could catty corner that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't go in this. You'll go through it.
Let's try that. I'd rather pack this down. They can fix this with soil or whatever.
Yeah.
But I'd rather just, I definitely don't want to set up on half this sidewalk. That would be not good.
Yeah. So you're going to try to come a little bit more this way?
No, I'm going to try and get that outrigger planted
you want to get
this,
right in the middle?
on this mound.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And that one should be fine. It should be okay.
Like right here?
With these sidewalks, you need to plant those pads like completely flat on them so that you don't risk busting them. This is really nice sidewalk. It's got a bunch of writing and stuff on it. So I'm not liking that corner right there. So I'm not sure what to do about it. Feeling this is probably better. So we need to move the outrigger in front of this bush.
In front of that bush?
Yeah. And that would get us away from that corner, and we would be fully on the dirt here. The 800 mark. But with trees, you're always gonna have all the boom out, most likely. Or at least most all. So 4,500 at 100 feet. That's gonna be our furthest radius. So dealing with all this, obviously you tree guys know that there's tons of obstacles on job sites, and so one of our biggest obstacles is gonna be this flower bed right here. We got tree stumps in it, we got sidewalks, we got brick. It's all pretty, they wanna keep it nice. This is our closest radius on this side. So we're gonna do mids on this side. This is what we're doing. We're doing mids on this side, mid extend outriggers, and we'll be reaching those trees right there. And obviously on that side is gonna be our furthest reach, so we're gonna do fulls on that side, fully extended outriggers. So we're gonna run short on one side just so that we can get set up here. It just seems to be the easiest thing to do rather than dealing with these tree stumps and putting pads up here and having to build up cribbing all the way around. It's what we're going with. All right.
Ooh. I mean, you're good with how much weight you got on it now, but if you had other counterweights, you'd be taking it out.
Oh my gosh. Really?
Yeah. Let's go slow.
Am I gonna make it around though?
Yeah, keep going.
So we basically cannot fit with fulls on either side. That's just the conclusion we've drawn, is we cannot do full extend on either side. So we're just gonna basically cut smaller pieces and move to the center of the road, stack some more counterweight on, and do the best we can, basically on mid-extend outriggers instead of full. So, not my favorite practice, doing tree work, but we're just gonna make it work.
Did he swing with extra counterweights, you're still gonna.
I might have to leave them off. Like swing around, pick them up, do that, leave them off.
Well, no,
this.
if you lift up, I think you might have enough room.
What's going on?
What's going on, man? How are you?
Pretty good. After many moons of trial and error for setting up.
Are we working on this first, or?
Well, I was gonna ask Levi that and see what he wanted to do. Basically, I'm not gonna be able to swing around with those weights on to reach this. We're gonna have to drop those weights, reach this, put it in the road, and then when we swing around to the rear and over to the side, we'll pick the weights back up and go over there. But it hits the roof.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Dang.
That's why it took us so long to set up. We've been trying to set up on this side over here so we're away from the roof, but we got roots, and when we did set up on this side, we hit, we couldn't swing around because we hit the telephone pole. And it
Ready?
was, yeah. Where does he want to start at?
Start on me.
You can wait.
With what you're set up for, would it be easier for us to start on that stuff? He's talking about the weights.
Yeah.
Where do they hit?
It's, I can't swing around to this side with the weights on. I'll have to drop them. We'll have to handle these trees, and then
When we got the weight.
Yeah. Yeah. But we're on like short outriggers, so I think our capacities can be somewhere around that 1,500, 2,000 pound range. So, Levi, you want to start on this side? You want to start over there?
You said you can't start over here. You got the weights, right?
I was just going to drop them down.
Oh yeah. You can
Oh,
drop
okay.
them there.
Yeah.
Just go small.
Yeah.
Gonna get warmed up over here.
I love y'all's hats, man.
Yeah, what in the world?
I've been wearing the crap out of it.
Have you tried getting that thing on the side of the line?
So we're going to start on this side. We'll get the truck moved out of the way and just land everything in the road right here. Yeah. You okay? You're a little ambitious today. Drag it back. You're not in my way. Big top, Levi. It really grew when we brought it down. So we're gonna get the whole pole next. And we'll just have to wait for them to clear the landing zone, and then we'll get Will to scoop it with the skid and help me lay it down. All right, so just watch your gap and make sure you're not getting pinched. And we just kind of read the log so we figure out what we need to do. Yeah, Colton, like 2-3 little fibers will hold like 4,000 pounds on that thing if it's not cut all the way. All right, I'm gonna go over this line, so y'all just watch your heads. I'll wait till you get out of the way. I'm gonna have to brush some limbs. Will around anywhere? Oh, there he goes. Is it in the bucket? I can't really see. Alright. Is it in the bucket? It's not gonna slip out. Is it? Like, slip out? Okay. Well, it needs to be on that side in the bucket. It needs to be over. So if he has to raise up or something to do that, we need to do that. All right, let's just cut that chunk off and then we'll lay it down. Yeah, just no, the whole thing, all the way up to the thin part of the wood. Nice. All right, cool. Now you can start tracking back. I feel a lot better about that. Good now? Nice. If you guys are wondering how I'm playing this out, basically, I'm set up on mids. I have my counterweight sitting right here because I can't swing around because they'll hit the roof. So I go ahead and program in my computer just what I have hanging back there. And so that's an 1100 code, an 1102. So I'm set up on mids and I only have, according to the crane, what the weight is behind there. That's all the crane knows I have. Once we start working around this side, the back side and the other side, then I'll pick up my weights and I'll reprogram my computer so that it knows where it's at all times. So that's how we stay safe doing that. You want to get out of there? There's some, looks like some dead stuff in the top. Oh, that's good right there. There we go. Popping tops like little bunny foo-foo. One little bunny foo-foo? Pop. Is it little bunny foo-foo? Is it Peter Rabbit? Is it Peter Rabbit? Heck, I don't remember. I don't really know how y'all get trees down without cranes, because I'm never there. So. Jonathan over there, just grab it real quick. All right, so we're done with the trees on this side for now, and we're gonna reach over the building, grab these right here. Got a couple sweet gums need to come down, so I went ahead and picked my counterweights up because we're gonna be reaching over this side, and I'll just have to pay attention, make sure I'm just swinging from here to there, and that I don't swing around over the building. So, something you gotta keep in mind. You ever seen that movie Young Guns? I just took Levi out. It looks like we're gonna be hovering around that 82 to 85 foot mark. We got 36,000 pounds counterweight on. We're good for around 7,300 pounds. I'd really like to take no more than about 4,500. I'm not big on maxing out the crane, doing tree work, unless it's on the ground. And we're on mid-extend outriggers, so we got all that set up in our computer. We're good for about 7,400 pounds, and so we're gonna take these sweet gums down. It should be just fine. We should be able to take some pretty big chunks. That one weighed about 4,800. It's a little bit more than what we were expecting. And it's not necessarily taking it off the tree, it's how far I got to reach to get it into that parking lot over there too. So, it was tricky to lay down. We were trying not to break any branches on any of those crepe myrtles or whatever that tree is. So, you know, just out here doing the best we can. It didn't lay down perfect, but it spun around nicely. We got it laid down, so it's a big piece. Now, just got the pole left, so should be pretty simple next. Levi. So this pole should weigh about the same as what we did in the front. Probably about 5 grand, 4,800, 5 grand. So. It's in there now? Alright, cool. Got to learn a little close there, guys. 68. 7. You sure? Alright. Nah, I mean, he's good. You get Jonathan to lay it down, it should be fine. I'll touch down so that he can get it on there. Yeah. Alright. You might have to trim. And swing to the right as you're coming up. Keep swinging to the right. Be good right there. Staying level the whole time. Yeah. That's good right there. Cable down. Awesome. And don't put the boom in the trees. We're gonna have a little slot right here. Do this with. No, just boom down. Scott, is that right above you?
Just about.
Cable down. Cable on down. Long way. Cable hard. Cable fast. Yeah, come on down fast. Come on down. Come on down. Way down. Long way. Yeah, and you can cable up. Come on up. Yeah, come on up. Cable on up. You're about to take on weight now. So let that free swing, just free swing. Come on up, come on up. Easy, you haven't got it off the ground yet. Dragging it up the hill, there it goes. All right, you're in the air now. Come on up. Wow, that is some serious ivy on that. Well, I think you should put on some saw classes. I'd come to them. Being a sawman is like something that nobody understands. Everybody thinks they can run a saw, that they can crank it. And that's just not true.
There's more to being a sawman than just running a saw.
So much, so much. It takes serious skill to make it through the day. Come, keep cabling down, keep cabling down. And good, rather.
Having machines around that can get you unpinched breeds a false confidence also.
That's what it is. Nobody can just walk into the woods with a saw, because they gotta have a machine to unpinch them.
Or another saw.
Yeah. Nice. There we go. Cable up. Cable up. Probably have to go kind of slow. You haven't tightened up yet. You can cable up about 4 more feet before you get tight. Dragging up the hill, and you're in the air. Cable on up, and it looks like you got a slot to swing out if you want.
Go get the kitty.
Yeah. So we swung back around, we gotta drop the counterweights because they want this little bitty tree over here gone. So we're gonna reach over there, grab that sweet gum real quick, and we're gonna wrap it up. We're gonna wrap it up, button up, boom down, cable down, all the things, chain down, I don't know what else. But we're gonna get going from here. Oh, I had way too much on it. Making these long ones like this, they're just tricky to maneuver. Let's just add down on it.
Way more than I thought.
So Matt, I think we should probably just drive forward.
We done. We done. We done. We done. Now we gotta take our weights, put them back on the trailer, get off these mats, put our block back on, let's go back in, and head home. Thanks for watching, y'all. We really appreciate the support. We appreciate all the good comments and positive camaraderie. It's a really fun journey, and we're really glad that you guys are joining us on it. It's very humbling. So hope you guys have a good one. Hope you enjoyed it. If you like this video, like it, subscribe, notification bells, do all the things, whatever. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Open school.